Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your mid-July to mid-August. Can you believe that? Mid-July to mid-August 2022 reading. This is general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other signs or other heavy placements of signs in your chart to see what resonates with you. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudi. Thank you for being here. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad I didn't scare you all away. So, Taurus, let us see what we have going on for you from mid-July to mid-August. I just can't believe it. Cannot believe it already. All right, let's see what we have going on for Taurus. Ace of Earth, smack dab in the middle. Let's get this a little bit. The Hermit. This one definitely wanted to come out. And the Ten of Air. Interesting. Alright, so we have the Hermit. We have these mixed, not mixed, but these similar cards on flanking the middle. Gosh, I gotta keep that in frame. Let's see, sorry, let me scooch this just a little bit. So we have the Hermit, the Ace of Earth, and then the Ten of Air. So in the middle, what you have going on right now is you have new opportunities, new potential coming in, new growth coming in, kind of feeling your oats, so to speak, feeling yourself, feeling, like you can take on the world. You have this burst of energy and this burst of adrenaline and just power, almost, in a good way. It could be new potential coming in. It could be a new job. It could be new opportunity, or a new kind of like at work, if they trust you with something, or they give you more projects or whatever. It's like this trust and this growth and this proving yourself, but being validated almost, with the Ace of Earth coming in. It's new money coming in. New money card also could be possibly a new way to make money. It could be like if you are a doing something on the side, maybe something's going to take off and make money that way. But it's definitely new potential. I feel like it's seeing yourself, Taurus. And of course, you're the Pentacle sign, so you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's almost like seeing your self-worth, seeing what your value really is, or seeing what you value yourself as, right? Kind of seeing yourself for who you really are. Seeing your self-worth is what I keep feeling on that. We have coming out of the energies you'll be moving into is the Hermit. You might have done this soul searching. You might have been going through the soul searching. You might have been going through this time in your life where you're trying to figure out what's the best course of action, or what's the best way for you to move forward, right? You might be by yourself doing it. You might be talking to a mentor, but this is personal. This is you. This is something very personal to you. It's not something that you're putting all over social media. It's not something you're vlogging about or whatever. This is something very personal to you. And, I think what you've decided on is to move forward and to embrace you, and to embrace maybe new potential or new opportunities that are coming in. Maybe you have a job, where you can move or advance in your career, but you might have to physically move, and you're, maybe contemplating that. All right. So then we have the Ten of Air, and this is Ten of Swords card, and it's really, in this deck, I just feel like it's letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, being done with it, moving forward, kind of like she's blowing the feather off. It's like kind of blowing off what doesn't serve you, right? It's just like, just get it out of my life kind of energy. It's a card about being done. So whatever it is that you're moving into, you're going to have to let something go, or you're going to have to shift or change your thoughts about something in order to move forward. You're going to have to shift or change your thoughts about something in order to move forward. I also see this as, something coming to an end peacefully, or something coming to an end that is, it needed to end anyway. It could be, with these earthy tones over here, and job-wise, it could be where whatever you're moving into job-wise might be where you don't want to burn bridges, so to speak. I'm going to pull a clarifier on the Ten of Air, please. Clarifier on the Ten of Air. Whoop, it's going to pull itself. Four of Earth. Yeah, definitely. See, there's your earthy card again. It's maybe letting go of something that wasn't lucrative money-wise to move into something that is lucrative money-wise. Something that you can maybe save money. Maybe the travel was too great, or the expense of something was too great, and whatever it is that you're going to let go of. It could be daycare, childcare even. Maybe you're choosing to stay home or something like that even. The potential coming in, maybe you'll start like your own daycare or something like that. But you're going to be saving money in the long run, and that's why you're doing it. You're doing it to save money. And it's a peaceful ending. You're letting go of something peacefully. It's not a, I don't think it's something you've wanted to do, but it's definitely going to be better in the long run for you. All right, we'll leave that there. That's a clarifier. All right. What does Taurus need to know about their health? Whoa, that's right there. Another 10 of fire. You got endings coming in. 10 of fire talks about burning everything. And, what's the saying? Burning everything, burning something at both ends and in the middle too. That's what I feel this card is. It's like you are... I almost feel like you're playing Russian roulette. There could be something going on in your house with the 10 of fire. Like you may have high blood pressure, you may have high cholesterol, and you're not addressing it, and you need to address it before it burns you, or before it gets the better of you, is what I feel. There's something going on that needs to be addressed before it gets worse, is what I'm feeling, or before it can turn into something worse. Maybe something you've been putting off, or something that you've not been wanting to do health-wise. It's something health-wise that you've been not wanting to face, or not wanting to have to. It might be blood work, might be colonoscopy. It might be, just something that you might need to do that is going to help you in the long run, but you've been procrastinating or putting it off because you just don't want to. But it's something you need to go ahead and do before it comes back and gets you. Is kind of how I feel with that card, all right? And you don't want to get got, that's for sure. I'll raise that up a little bit. There we go. All right, so that's health. What does, let's see. Does Taurus need to know about their finances? Does Taurus need to know about their finances, please? There we go. Queen of Earth, there you go. Potential to make the money. You've got the potential to make the money. What a gorgeous card. What a gorgeous card. And, this is your suit. This is you. You have growth here. You have potential here. You have transformation energy here. You are like becoming one with. Look at all these earthy tones you've got going on here, right? It's like you're becoming one with something, or one being what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like melted into, right? It's like you're being called into something that is, I think, your calling, or is your a great potential that you have coming in. And the Queen of Earth talks about, making it happen, being able to make it happen, believing in yourself, believing in your talents and your gifts and your knowledge and everything you have going on, and believing in yourself and knowing that you can make this happen, push this forward, almost like not control, but shift the energy, or move the energy into the way it needs to be in order to get to where you need to go. That is your money. And Queen of Earth talks about also being in charge of your money, which you're doing here with the Four of Earth, knowing how to make money work for you, saving money, knowing what to put it on, not just you understand money. With the Queen of Earth, you understand money. You understand where that comes from. You understand how hard it is to get what you have, right? You understand it, and you respect it, and it respects you. Beautiful card. New potential. Again, it could be a raise. It could be promotion with the Queen also. It could be somebody in a higher power or higher rank or whatever, like a superior or whatever in your company sees you and sees your worth and sees your potential. Okay, that's health, money. We'll do career. What does Taurus need to know about their career? What does Taurus need to know about their job, their career? What does Taurus need to know? Oh, there we go. Eight of Air. Eight of Air. This is your career. There could be some confusion on it, or again, kind of like this Hermit card, going within, spending time by yourself. The Eight of Air is a card about kind of feeling stuck, kind of feeling like you might not have a say, or that your opinion doesn't matter, or that people aren't listening to you. Feeling like you're trapped or caught. And the Eight of Air, this card is just saying that, number one, you have wings, so you can get through that cloud. Feathers are going through the cloud, so you could easily get through the cloud too. You're not trapped up there. You can move. And it's just, I feel like you deciding when it's right for you, and that could be part of the Hermit card. And this is a card of your, for career. So you may feel like, there's potential here. And what may move you out of this is that you feel trapped and you feel like there's no room for advancement, that you're stuck, that you can't go anywhere. So maybe you've been doing, thinking long and hard about how to get out of a stuck situation and move into something that more lucrative and that has potential and that offers growth. 8 is a number of power, like taking your power back over your thoughts, taking your power back over your knowledge, taking your power back over the direction you want your career to go, right? Your work, where do you want it to go? All right, and let's see what we have going on for Taurus for love. Page of Fire. Oof. We have definitely a spark of, if you're single, there could be somebody coming in that's going to spark your fire, that's going to spark your interest. There's definitely some type of desire and drive and pull towards somebody in love. They could be somebody younger than you, or they could be somebody maybe not, or both of you might not be very experienced, or something like that can also be with the Page of Fire. Fire is passion, and it's desire, and it is, growth, and it is fast. Thing with love and this card is be careful that it can start really quick and it can end just as quick, right? It can end just as quick. But it could be the beginnings of something that could be long lasting. It could be the beginnings of something that is going to have potential to move into something longer and stronger, right? Desire and commitment on down the road. It's a possibility. Pages are new, so this is a new relationship coming in, a new to you relationship. It's not somebody that you dated in the past or that you know of or anything like that. You could, again, I don't know, that glare, I'm sorry. I don't have control over the lighting in here. I'll just leave it there. you know, it's a new energy coming in. So it's not somebody you've dated in the past. It's not an old love or old flame coming back in. It's somebody new, and it's somebody that is going to spark your interest, or pique your interest, I should say. All right, what is the outgoing energy for Taurus? What is Taurus's outgoing energy? Solitude. There you go. Not being by yourself. Having that hermit card, right? That solitude. Having to figure things out, being by yourself. Your outgoing energy is not to have that. It is maybe possibly being, you know, having that alone time enough to forge ahead, to really figure out what you want, right? We have this beautiful moon in the background here, and we have a full moon on August the 12th in Aquarius, and there's also a new moon on August 27th in Virgo. So there's a possibility that this moon energy, probably wouldn't hit the new moon because this is mid-July to mid-August. July, we had a full moon on the 13th, so we're kind of still in that energy, Capricorn energy. So there could be some significance there, but the energy you're moving out of is solitude. You're moving out of being alone. You're moving out of being by yourself. You're ready for a partner. If you have a partner, this could just be sparking new interest. This could be sparking new, you know, new desire, new playfulness and adventure and things that you want, you know, maybe go and do things together, and almost feeling like little kids again, right? If you already have a partner. All right, and what energy is coming in for Taurus, please? Focus. Focus on everything you have going on. Focus on your health. You focus on your finances. You focus on your career, and focus on your love life. I'm not feeling much of a focus on the love life. I think that's just going to happen. And I think that this is your career is already shifting and changing even now. You're moving out of that energy. Focus on to me, this is a hard card to see because of the snow. So it's like something's not being made clear. So maybe you need to focus on something that you've been procrastinating on, that you haven't been wanting to accomplish, that needs to be accomplished, that you've been kind of shoving under the carpet, that needs to be pulled out and dealt with. It's something that is not easy because it's not easy to see in this card. You know, there's not a clear, there's not clarity. And you could be, the energy that comes in is to focus on more clarity, to try to get more clarity on situations that you need more clarity on also. So that could be the energy coming in for you, Taurus. All right, bottom of the deck energy, which is your subconscious. You have the Two of Fire. You have movement. You have, again, potential about knowing where you want to go. You're figuring it out. You're deciding. You're mapping it out. There is movement. You are going to take movement, and fire is fast moving. So you are going to take movement forward in your life. It's just you're figuring it out. I think, again, that's where the Hermit card comes in. Definitely. You're figuring it out. You're seeing what's the best course of action. And, you know, giraffes look like they could be slow, but they can be pretty fast. So I think once your mind's made up and once you have your map, so to speak, things will be moving quickly. This is subconscious, bottom of the deck. It's like, you know, you need to move out of situations. You know, you need to grow. You know, you need to not be stagnant. And that is what you are moving towards. All right. Taurus. One more oracle card for Taurus. Cards are just sticky today. I don't know why. All right, one more oracle card for Taurus, please. Just Taurus needs to know. There we go. It tells me, right? Hope. Hope springs eternal. Look at the beautiful rainbows in this card. Oh, I love it. Hope for growth, hope for stability, hope for clarity, hope for your focus, hope for, you know, what you are wanting to accomplish. That's this energy here. Remember when I said with the stag energy, having that belief in yourself. Hope. Hold on to hope when things feel hopeless. Change your outlook to feel hopeful. Trust in the magical flow of life and love. Exactly. You know, open up to the possibilities that are in front of you. Open up to what's in front of you. And I think a lot of it is mindset, you know. If you're feeling one way, feel another. If you're feeling confused, you know, this is the incoming energy. And if you're feeling confused because things aren't made clear, sit with it. You know, have faith and have hope that things are going to clear up. Look at that rainbow. So these clouds are going to pass, and the sun, you know, the sun will shine again, and we can see the same kind of colors there. So everything's not just doom and gloom. So and I feel too, Taurus, that, you know, hope and have faith and believe in what you believe in, and be a beacon and shine your light for others to see. You know, shine your light for others to follow. Have that light, have that, and you have that with the hermit too. You have that knowledge, that light coming out. Shine the light for others to follow. Be the beacon, shine the light, and you'll be surprised how many people are like you, right? They feel like they're, you know, in the same boat, so to speak. All right, let's see. I guess that I do want to see on the focus card, I do want to read a little bit on that. I normally don't read out of the book, but for some reason it's telling me to, so I'm going to read. Okay, it says, mountains traditionally represent transcendence and spiritual evolution. They also symbolize rising above mundane situations and reaching greater heights. The snow at the peak represents pristine clarity. Mountain peaks are often the destination of spiritual pilgrimages. Many cultures believe that the tops of mountains were the resting points of the gods and celestial beings. It says, what you focus on is what you pull to you. Exactly. So, you know, if you focus on despair, kind of like the hope card, you know, if you're hopeless, be hopeful. If you're hopeful, you know, be grateful. Up it one notch. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms. Beautiful. That is beautiful. What a beautiful card. Focus on the direction you want to go. And you know, what I see here is, I think your work situation is going to work itself out. Your money, I think, is very well. You need to focus on your health because there's something that can get out of hand quickly. So that needs to be a focus of yours. And then also, you know, you're feeling stuck in work, but you can also, there's a way out, and you know you're moving forward. And again, there's new potential coming in. So beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. I put out love readings at the first of every month if you're interested. They are for singles and committed, so I do 12 and 12, 24 of them for each sign. So feel free to check those out. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss those. I'd appreciate any feedback on this. I'd appreciate any comments. And if you'd like to give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that also, because it's going to further allow people, you know, other people to get this video. The more thumbs up I get, who knows how that works. But I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I thank you for this time that you've given me. Stay safe and healthy, Taurus. Until next, golly, it's going to be mid-August to mid-September. That's crazy. Until then, bye for now.